Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are. This is Domingo with you today from the Real Domingo channel. This is a first long-form video of this year. Now, most of you know me from my push-up videos and just keeping the trend going, and I will keep doing that as I go along, but then this video is going to be talking about the WonderFox DVD video converter. The company has graciously given me a trial software to run, so we're going to get started on running it right now. So we have here the interface and setup of the program, where it shows you to add files, download videos, load DVD. Now, most computers nowadays don't have DVD drives, but if you use an external DVD drive for your computer, this is the stuff for you. It allows you to add files, download video, and load a DVD, and then you can convert it to various formats that fit onto all kinds of devices, even if you have the Zune. You remember that? Yeah, now we're really aging ourselves here, subscribers. But anyways, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of it. So you just quickly add your files to it by putting files in the program here. And then what you do is, let's say you find a video that you like in your downloads. And then what you do is you find your files here. So let's just say we're going to get pictures, and then we're just going to pick a video, for example, here. So I'm just going to pick this old video. Then you open that, and then the process takes about a few seconds depending on the speed of your computer. So it shows the name of the file type, gives you all the information here, and it allows you to convert it to a certain format. So what you do is you go to the output format listed here, and you click the drop down arrow, and it gives you a wide variety of formats and devices and stuff that it works really great with. Remember DivX? That's there. QuickTime MOV, AVI, that's the standard. It's high file size but high quality. MP4, MKV, and a whole slew of other formats here. And then there's also the 4K kind, where you can get up to 4K, AVCHD, TRP, HD MOV, HD WMV. It just converts it to all formats. And then you can also convert it into audio files as well. So if you want to listen to your own voice on the run, you can choose an audio file format. And you can also choose between. Apple has all the various iPhone settings here, up to 15 Pro Max. And then also Nokia. They got all the Nokia phone styles here. Microsoft, made for console, which is really cool. Xbox Series S, X, Xbox One, Xbox One S. Let's just say, for kicks and giggles, Xbox One S. And then it sets the output format for playing on Xbox One S consoles. And then you just go to run, and then it converts that. But let's not do that yet. You can choose a lot of other devices: Windows tablets, Windows phones, Surface laptops, whatever. And then they also have Lenovo devices, where it's like your Lenovo series phones, HTC, whoever has an HTC these days, it's really good, a Xiaomi phone, Blue phone, a ZTE phone, Alcatel, and TV. So you can play various formats, and it's made for TV formats, which is really cool. Asus, Honor phones, Huawei, Sony phones, Amazon devices, you can convert it to that. Then there's your LG devices there, and then there's also your Google devices, which is really cool, and your Motorola. The Motorola phone that I used to have was the Edge, and it's really good for that. So let's just say you want to convert it to a different video format. So let's just, if you want to decrease the file size of it, let's just say you want to do MP4. So it converts the file. It's already an MP4, but that's just an example. Or if you want to make it a higher format, AVI. So it sets it to AVI, and then it uses the DivX codec. And then what you can do is you can click Edit to change the name of it. So it shows the original preview and everything else. You can just play back here, and then it shows you what it looks like here and what it looks like there for output. Not much of a difference, but you can also add different filters and such, which is really cool. Make it all blocky, make it all funny. That's cool. And then if you select the one that you want, added contrast, you click OK. So the edits are made there. There's the English, and then you can also add subtitles, I believe, here. but I'm not going to do that right now. This is the AVI file that we just did. And then what we're going to do is we're going to select the area, or we're going to select where it will convert. So first we're going to select our format like we did before, and let's just select here MOV this time. And then we're going to go edit, and then choose our edits like we did before. Let's do some grayscale here. So we're going to go OK, and then it usually would allow us to choose the folder that it will output to. So the output folder will show right down here, but what we'll do is we're going to go and press the red dots, and then we're going to choose our folder. Not a lot of people know this, but it'll go into WonderFox DVD Converter Output Video. But I think what we'll do is we'll just select videos. And then what we're going to do is we're going to press run, and then it's going to start the conversion process. So as you can see here, the lines will add up. It'll convert to MOV. And there we go. Depending on the speed of your computer and also the size of the file, it may take a little bit. But if it's a short file, you won't have any problems with it. If it's like a YouTube video, whatever you have, no problems there. It'll convert properly. Once this blue line reaches all the way to the end, it will give you a little window saying done. And then it'll say, do you want to open the folder? You just click yes. Then we're going to do that, and then what it'll do is it'll open the folder to where you saved your file. And there is our MOV file, about 6 megabytes, 15 seconds, and then we can double click on it and just play it. Then you select an app where it allows you to open an MOV file. For this instance, I'll select VLC because it can play all formats. There we go. There you go. So it opens up the file, works really good. And then you can do the same thing with your DVD. So if you have a DVD drive, you can load a DVD folder or an ISO file, which is an image file of the movie that you want to do. But I'm not going to do that because that's not what this video is about. But you can also go to download video and click download list. And then you can look at all the videos that you have downloaded on here, and then it converts it. So there's various media sources that you can select. And there you go. So that explains how to use the program and what you want to use it for. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for WonderFox for allowing me to review this software. So if you like, you can just click on the link below, and just don't forget to subscribe for more content, and I'll see you next time for another video. Goodbye for now.